Hey guys, what's going on? Sentient Potato here, and I just watched Hobo with a Shotgun. So I figured, what the hell, might as well read out the notes I made, which were supposed to be actual detailed notes, but I got too caught up and it was just more written out reactions, because I have dictation set, so I say something into the phone and words pop up. So let's just read them out for Hobo with a Shotgun, which, if you don't know what Hobo with a Shotgun is, it is a vigilante movie with Rutger Hauer starring as the hobo. Yeah, that's the title character. Great film, by the way. Anyways, first note, it has an interesting opening, and then very interesting color palette. And then the next thing, which is just my gripe with a lot of movies and even TV shows in general, is what is with non-Americans doing a deep, scratchy voice for their American accent slash voice? And I also wrote, as part of that, it's just an accident at this point. Not an accent, but an accident. And I wrote, this is such a B movie, and I love it. Because, honestly, I love this thing. I wrote, I feel like this is something Zaster or Tequila would show. And then I also wrote, interesting gore. And then my next note immediately after that was, do all hobos just come equipped with Sharpies now? And then I wrote, wow, damn punks, say. And then again, plenty of gore. And I wrote, this is very 1980s to 1990s trauma, and I am very much loving it. And then I wrote the words, yeah, cocaine zombies. Because, pretty much right in the beginning, there's this scene where a person gets, screwed up and injured, and, he gets distracted by one of the characters with cocaine, which this'll take your pain away. One person takes it, feels good, then the rest descend on it like zombies do, or a horde of zombies does on a singular human in a zombie TV show or a movie, which is why I wrote cocaine zombies. And then again, these lines are so great, and then I wrote, this is so oh, hold on, let me just go back, but I wrote, interesting lines, and then I wrote, this is so cheesy, I love it. And I wrote, this movie character seems to have that movie protagonist's invincibility so far. Then again, going back to the movie color palette, one thing I found that was quite interesting about this movie's color palette, it's a lot, like I said, it's very trauma, if that makes sense. Like, it's really, really good to me. Like, just the color palette, I really like it. Anyways, back to this. I wrote, semi-heartwarming feelings. Then I wrote, nice looking sweater. And I wrote, thanks for the bear facts. And then, it's morning time now, and it looks like there's a hooker fight. And I wrote, okay, this is just comically evil. And then, wow, a robbery scene. And then I wrote, hell yeah, brothers, it's shotgun time. And then, most reasonable reaction to a shooting scene. Oh, fuck. Then I wrote, I am loving this. Because, again, this movie is great. And I wrote, I am fucking giggling. Because, again, it's a great movie. I had the stupidest grin on my face the entire time I was watching that film, just about. Like, they knew what they were doing when they made Hobo with a Shotgun. What a fantastic film. And I wrote, oh, there's pedophile Santa. And I wrote, now he's a splat. Because there's a very, very small scene which has pedophile Santa, who gets killed, of course. Lots of gore. And then I wrote, wow, those are tits. Because, yeah, you see them, like, once in the movie. And I wrote, that is certainly a saying. And then, wow, that slick guy just flambéed those kids. That's horrifying. And I wrote, okay, a call to vigilante action against hobos by the local mob boss, laws of murder happening, and then a hobo mass grave. And I wrote, well, looks like one other person has some vague resemblance of morals. Genuinely shocking. And then I wrote, damn, bro, nice headshot. And then I wrote, what the fuck is this scene? What is this kung fu bullshit? And then he shot his dick off, and then immediately after that, a bus just took that dude to hell. And I wrote, I'm pretty sure that's not how you heal someone. And then, whoever the plague is has been summoned. And I wrote, okay, what is this apocalypse night aesthetic? This almost feels like Death Race 2000. Oh, there's two knights, neat. One kind of looks like he belongs on a Black Sabbath album. Because again, one of the zombies looks just like he belongs on the cover of an Aussie-era Black Sabbath album. It's really neat. And then I wrote, the hobo is very good at making babies cry. And I also wrote, those knights have moves. And, new gun. Okay. And I wrote, man, this hobo does not catch a break, huh? Hobo in a coffin. And I wrote, are we going to see Hooker with a shotgun? And then, we're back at the, Plagues area. I was just referring to them as knights in the notes. And I wrote, what the hell is that tentacle thing? And then I wrote about one of the, knights. At least he's conscientious enough to, light the hobo cigarette. Alright, wrote, oh, nice, vice grips. I have a pair of those. And I also wrote, does the pawn guy ever catch a break? And then I also wrote, I don't think I approve of this redneck engineering. And then I wrote, that is certainly a look. And then I wrote, oh boy, is she gonna get her shit rocked? Oh, what a shame. I wanted to see her get her shit rocked, because unfortunately, she didn't. She being the Hooker character, of course. And then I wrote, what kind of knockoff Thunderdome is this bullshit? Take him to the glory hole. Okay. Yeah. There were some interesting lines in that movie. Then I wrote, oh no, it's the murder hooker. And then, hell yeah, she's gonna get her shit rocked. And then, there goes her hand. And then, hell yeah, bone shank. Then I wrote, the town's rallying, nice. And there goes the hobo. And then, like I said, that was a pretty good movie. Like I said, if I had to give that Hobo with a Shotgun movie a rating, it would be a 7 out of 10. Like, it's a pretty good movie, but I would never watch that film again. Like, it's one of those movies you only got to see once, and you're good. So yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. If you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscription button, hit that bell icon, hit that like button, leave a comment. But either way, thank you guys, and I will see you soon.